Hello, Defectum. Hello, Master Josh. Yeah, dude, times 9. I know. I almost did it again. I was just playing from the second way for a little bit after I did that, and I got 22 to 92 because I messed up the straight or the that, you know. Like the upwards diagonal fly. That's what it's not. It's not a straight fly. It's not. But that part. My name. I took a couple letters out of my last name and then boom. Shria. Hello, John. Hello, Electrics. No, if Lewis comes here, he'll type first. He always says it, and he's never first. I think he's maybe been first one time. It's pretty funny. Electrics, I'm hyped for the reveal. Can you give me a difficulty range on Pointer Crate? I want to take a guess. You don't have to say if it's right or wrong. I might not even say the guess out loud. It's just gonna be like, or no, I'll say it out loud so that way you know what it is. Did I just close out of the music? Oh, I so did. Let's go. Not top 50 and harder than run events. Okay. Let's take a look at the list. All right. So number 50 is Sonic Wave Infinity. Okay. And what was that run that you got? That you were talking about? No, that's not happening. There's no, I will not be doing that. After the golden, a lot of stuff. 32, all right, so it's definitely not the golden because no one's playing from 32. What is the gold? What is 32? 32. Yeah, no, that's like in the middle of the mini wave. No one's playing from there, so it's not the golden. Would that be Kino? You don't have to say it, obviously, but would that be Kino's? I feel like 32, that's like, is that after the second wave to like somewhere in the 70 wave or right after? That could be an option. Where's Renovant? Renovant's like top 100 now? 102. It is the goal, and they just stop. Don't even stop. Don't make me overthink it. Cause like what if these are even wave? It has to be Keynotes, bro. It has to be. If it's the goal, then I'm gonna be so mad. Cause that's such a stupid run. Cause who's starting from 32 and dying at 75 twice? No one. It's got to be Keynotes. It's not. Stop. We're playing games, and we're not. That's not what we're doing today. How much? I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that's a thing. No one plays from 32. What's 32 in Aerial Gleam? Let's find like the most recent victor, William. Please have the percents on. Of course, you don't have the percents on, you jerk. This guy. 32. No, that's such a bad... It's in the middle of the wave. You wouldn't do that twice. Nope. Not that. Why am I pointing for you? I'm trying to guess what Electric's new hardest is going to be. I can't. Listen, there's not going to be a price for that. I can't do it. I was considering it for like half a second, then I was like, no, I can't. Because like the embarrassment that I would face if someone I knew saw that. True Effect. True Effect was like my first initial gut instinct guess. That's such a bad... No. Would it be this wave? Hold on. No, it wouldn't be that. Would it? What's at 75, more importantly? See, like, that's pretty possible. I know Burbstack did. I know that, but he's a little crazier than I am. No, but the thing is, like, yeah, but that's grief. That's a top one, and the waves are like 85 minutes long each. That's the thing. It's like, yeah, but the first wave is like the entire pre-drop. These waves are like 3 seconds long. No one's putting a start position in the middle of that. Are you sure no one plays from 32? Are we absolutely positive? We'll give Brandon Larkin another view. Let's just destroy his average view duration real quick. Sorry, Brandon. No, you're so right. You're so right. You're so right. Is it Judgment Nights? Would you consider this to be wave based? Because isn't 32 like the drop on Judgment Nights? I'm pretty sure the pre-drop ends at 31. No, it start. All right, you're lying, bro. You're lying about the run. That's what we've just concluded. You're lying about your run. You haven't done anything. You probably haven't even played it for a single attempt yet. You're lying. That's fine. Like it's okay to lie. Not really. Not to me. But like you're lying. What am I? I'm trying to guess. Electrix is gonna go for new hardest, but he's lying about the runs. Cause like no, like I understand playing from the middle of a wave, but like let's find where 32 is. The difficulty range was harder than Renovant and then not top 50. Let's find. Let's take a look. Actually, I'm gonna go in practice mode because I might die here. $30. I know where it is. I just want to show you guys how stupid it is. Yeah, no, you'd have to play from... No, not a single person on this planet is putting a start position here. Cheating? No, stop. I'm not. Hi, Brett. Yeah, Brett, we're trying to guess... Electrix is lying. That's what's going on, okay? He's lying, like, to all of us. Everyone that's here. And I don't really appreciate it. Thank you, cameraman. No, he is lying. No, listen, he didn't do that run, which he probably didn't. It's not in that difficulty range, which it probably isn't. Or it's not wave-based, and he lied to me, because he has not corroborated that it's wave-based in here. He only said that to me privately. I don't know if it was privately. But, like, not in this stream. Unknown? You're not doing unknown on controller. Natural disaster. Oh, shit, yeah, I forgot that level. Wait, whoa. This, why is this, like, so loose? I must be losing weight because my heart monitor is loose. I forgot about natural disaster. We gotta look at that real quick. Hello, Oish. I kind of forgot that level existed, actually. Natural disaster would be crazy because, like, that wave is harder than the one in the golden. Cobra Blitz. No one's playing from 32 on natural disaster. All right, bro, you're lying. That's fine. Remember, I do remember Silent Club stuff. Old ones don't fit since you lost weight. That's a W right there. That's what we like to hear. 32 is... No one's playing... No, I refuse to believe that. Oh my god, crackhead circles. I forgot about that too. Wait, also, he did say that it's not as hard as this. You did say that to me when you were streaming. I just realized that. So we just confirmed it's easier than the golden. Yeah, there we go. It's got to be crackhead star. It's not natural disaster. I'll put money on it. No, I won't actually. I almost did 1300 today. I did 13 to 81, which is like pretty close because I'm pretty good at the last 20% runs. So yeah, I definitely could have done it. Crackhead circles. All right, so he's just lying. That's what we've come to the conclusion. Electrix is lying about something. He said it's wave based. Blackhead circles. Are those like even real? I feel like I've never seen someone who had blackhead pimples before. Hello, Mike. I'm gonna go from 0 like very soon. I just want to do this wave like once. There we go. Dude, I suck at that click today. I'm gonna die there for sure. I'm kind of bad at this ship today. And this dual wave, weirdly. Not really. I've only died there a couple times. I'm just in my head about it. Okay, we can go from 0 now. Hold on. I gotta figure out this, is there like something that can make this tighter? There has to be, right? Because I don't want this to like get loose and then not measure my heart rate correctly. Brandon Larkin. Brandon's been, he's been grinding. I don't think you guys understand how much he's been playing this level. Dude, he might be before me. There's a non-zero chance. I was talking about this earlier, and like, if he did, I wouldn't even be upset. Because like, I've gotten to the point of genuine desperation on this level. I just want to beat it. I don't care who beats it first. I don't care. Electrix could pick this up tomorrow and beat it before me. I wouldn't even be upset. I just want to beat it. When I beat this, I'm not going to care what happened. I'm not going to care what happened before, where I died, how long I played this for, who beat it before me. I'm just going to be so incredibly happy once this is over. And then we can just move on. Like, and that's genuine. That's genuinely speaking. That's not even like a PR statement. This would take you forever. No, but this is what I mean. If you bombed a hospital, no, I wouldn't care. No, like after I beat this, I wouldn't even be thinking about it. I wouldn't. No, I would not. Like that'd be the furthest thing from my mind. No, but Electrix, like, I'm just saying, like if that, like, hypothetically, if I got stuck on this for another like 4 months, and you somehow beat it first, I wouldn't even be mad. I would just be so relieved once it's over. Scoop in circles. Dude, after I beat this, I'm gonna get a better controller. And then maybe I will want to do a new hardest in like a year or two. Maybe I'll get some runs on Scoop in circles. I'm not gonna beat it because the balancing would make me very bored. 48 and 3300 neurostasis. That's pretty fire. Terminal rampancy? Yeah, that's just such a irrelevant level. That's the thing. 6 people can buy it once or twice a year, you'd be rich. Union application accepted. Yeah. I mean, if you want. If it doesn't matter anymore, then sure. No, man, this has been taking so long. And yes, I don't think I'd say that I've been quote unquote unlucky. I've had, I think, a worse than average experience on this sub. Like if you compare the average, like if you find the average experience out of all the victors, I feel like I've had a slightly below average experience. I was unprepared. That's the better way to put it. No, I didn't see. What'd you hit him with? No. I did not see. Fireball wave. The fireball wave wins. I like the fireball wave better. I think it's a little bit easier to track, and it's also not ugly like the fat wave is. Bro, I just practiced that wave for so long, and I think I'm 0-4 at it right now. Check DMs out. I'll do it when I get a good attempt and I need to calm down. I'll do it. Just remind me. Coretta. Probably not. Not really my type of level. Maybe one day, but not for a long time. I won't say never, but there are many levels I would go for before doing Coretta. If that makes sense. I know, it's like the controller demon pack. Yo, Hexy, thank you for the $2 Canadian. I'm gonna try my best. I'm trying. I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm trying. To discover a new controller demon. Dude, I'm trying, bro. What about like fog or like this. Why not this? What about cold sweat? Don't say it's too difficult, because Koa was like 12 when Brandon beat it. Actual top 15. Of course, my mom had to open the garage door. I love hearing the garage door open when I'm at like 45. Balls, man. I almost went 1-0 with the first wave. Or second wave. All right, John, let me check this real quick. Do I approve? Is it my video?
Luck.
Oh, it is my video. That's awesome. That's actually perfect. That's good. Cool. I do want to do quantum processing. Hello, Fly Eagles Fly. 777. Bro, I really think Fog should be the next controller demon. Oh, we got to swap plushies. Darkster, what colors would you like? What do we got back there? I don't even know. We got the red and the pink one. Which one do you want? Always wanted to hit someone that matched class. No, it's perfect. Yellow and green. I think the chair might be in the way. But you'll be able to see in like 2 seconds. Bam. Oh no, the chair wasn't in the way. Perfect. There we go. We got the golden ones back there. And as I was saying, I really see, I think Fog should have been the controller demon. Because it's not like super duper impossible. How much money would someone need to pay to beat a level around 200? I'm not sure. I'd have to think about that. Obviously, like right now, it wouldn't happen. But like if I don't have anything going on, it definitely depends on the level. Because if it's like Silent Club, that's not happening. Fixing your 85 consistency after one. No, the hell yeah. That's good. That's Spider, man. Like it's brutal. That'll always be my advice for if someone's gonna go for this level and they want to know what to expect. I will tell every single person, do not underestimate that damn spider. Because it is hard. Oh, 85 to 100? Okay. That makes sense. When to say go? 36. Hello, Mazzy. Plaza Pulse Finale. Let's see. I'm not sure. How about we'll circle back on this when I'm done with the golden. Whether you're gonna do it, like, actually gonna do it or not, or just curious, we'll circle back on it because it's hard for me to think about it right now when like this is the only thing I can get myself to play. Oops. No jokes, maybe. Yeah, are you liking the, have you tried my click pattern for the ship? Or like, were you doing that already? Any EF4, but I don't know them. Whichever one that you want to be upgraded, that's the one I choose. Just people. First of all, GG's on Bloodlust. Your new hardest. What should your new hardest be? Your new hardest should be... What's like good around the list? Around like... I don't want to say something too easy, but also not too impossible. I also don't want to be basic and say cognition. But I feel like that's like hard to not say, you know? No, not Shardscapes. No. Get out of here with that. I will never recommend Shardscapes to anyone, and I've never even played it. Crap. I wish I could know how many times I died in this release. I was locked in. Can I stop dying? Dude, I really wish I could. Genuinely. Let's fucking click, man. Brandon, where did you die at 49 when that was your new vest? The water bottle? Nah, you're a hater. You're a hater. My water bottle is actually so good. That was like a really good sip of water too. I don't know why. That was just that was like extra satisfying. It's because my water bottle is so cool. If you send me a water bottle, I mean, I'm not giving you my address. It depends. Because like if you send me some garbage that doesn't fit in the cup holders in my car, then no. I'm not gonna like throw it out, obviously. But I would just end up giving it to someone else. Listerine strips. In high school, there was some kid that was really annoying. It was one of those things where like we used to be friends, but then he just slowly got more and more annoying. And he was on the track team and cross country, and I was friends with someone on those teams as well. So after school, I would give my friend a Listerine strip, and he would put it in the kid's water bottles. That way, after he ran like whatever, a mile or a couple miles in track or cross country, he would take a sip from his water bottle and then it was just straight mint. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm a D1 hater. I don't show it all the time. I try not to be super negative. But like, I got it in me. And like, this was a consistent thing. That did not just happen one time. That happened a lot. Bro was just drinking straight up toothpaste during his cross-country practice. I forgot about that. I can't believe I actually did that. That was like, I did that so many times too. Look, man, he needed to grow up. He was just really immature. Did I know that Jesus loves me? I don't know if Jesus loves me very much anymore for putting mint in this kid's water bottle for like weeks. That might have crossed the line. I'm gonna be completely honest. It might be over after that one. He does anyway? Okay, good. It was fun for 5 minutes. Isn't that the new one and it already broke? Zoink B. I'm assuming that's Future Funk at 2 times speed. That's crazy. Amethyst is really that bad and that's what he's doing. And the mint again. Oh, you got it like a year ago and kept. Oh, okay. I see. Gotta be a couple streams away from 1,000 drop attempts for sure. More than 1,000? I don't think so though, because look, I only have 21k from 0. I don't think I got to the drop a 21st of my attempts, you know. Some clicks in your extreme doing verification didn't record. That's really unfortunate. How does some clicks not record though? I don't understand that. Alright, sounds good, John. Appreciate you stopping by. Got this soon. Trust, bro. I better. I better. I'm doing 22 to 100 every time I play. So surely I gotta be doing something right. $21k from 0. I mean, compared to how much I have in the Star Pause, 21k from 0 ain't too bad. Ooh. Historic GD. Thank you for giving out a gift sub. I appreciate that. Lord GD. Thank you for this gift sub to Lord GD. I appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying the stream. take it till I'm 35? No. What do you mean I gotta wait another 3 months? I'm assuming you were a West Coast individual if it is afternoon for you. I mean, I guess it technically is afternoon for me too. It is afternoon. Anytime between 12:01 p.m. and 11:59 p.m. is technically afternoon. 66 on SoundCloud sub again. Oh my god. You got that soon. I hope you do. Gonna fluke all the 8 jumps and the ship and the cube. 8:30. Okay, yeah. East Coast. Yeah, I'm East Coast as well. Hello, Mop Top. Dying at the memory. No. Not gonna be doing that. Isn't there someone who did die at the memory? I'm pretty sure I saw on Pointer Crate someone has like a 95% progress record. Or did I like hallucinate that? Is that a dream? Or has that actually happened? So bad. Tell Historic GD they're in the best time zone ever. I mean, honestly, I do agree. Historic GD is in the best time zone ever. Oh, hey, Vernosis. Jobs calling, brother? That's crazy. Dude, this week is going to be tough for me to play this. I'm working like from today to next Sunday. Or today to like next Saturday. I'll be working like 45 hours. And I also have a doctor appointment and I got my bowling league. Like, I don't know how I'm going to play this. Gotta beat this like now or tomorrow. Tomorrow would be chill. But dude, if I beat this tomorrow, I'm going to be so happy. Because then I can just take like a week off and just be busy and do loser activities like work. How do you get better at the game? You just keep playing. That's really it. You can definitely get good without being really talented. If you are taking a lot of attempts, I'd say chances are you're probably trying to push your skill a little bit too fast. But you could definitely get good while taking a lot of attempts. You just gotta be more patient. That's really all it is, and you gotta grind harder. Yeah, no, who even works these days, Drew? Auditory breaker, then Athantos. But weren't you in here like last stream saying the exact same thing? Yeah, no, Brandon Larkin's progress has been insane. It's been awesome to watch. Because, like, dude, I know how much he's been grinding that level. Or I guess this level. It's like, it's actually so... It's satisfying for me to watch. Like, as a viewer, it's satisfying. I mean, the golden is kind of golden. There are some parts where it's a little golden. I think, like, the UFO between the waves is a little golden, if I remember correctly. He used a banned word, oops. No one will ever see the chat message he tried to send. Hello, Rax. Basically Shakespeare? Oh no. It's probably such an amazing message, but we'll just never know what you said. Because even if you repeat it and just censor out the word, we don't know if you're lying. We don't know if you just changed something. Sounds like Varix. True. Yeah, I know. It's like having to repeat a joke. Or explain it. If it doesn't land the first time, you just gotta let it go. Hello, Numinous. Crap. Oh, dude, I was actually like, I was so good that attempt. I almost died a couple times, but I didn't. My brain was trying to make me die by clicking at the wrong times and like guessing wrong. But I actually just told myself no. And I was just locked in. I locked out for half a second and I died. Yeah, 55 is just so freaking hard. It's not even the gap itself, it's the transition out of it. Like, look what could happen. I was actually, no, I was definitely beating it that time. 100%. Like 7 attempts per, I'm telling you. I have to be close. No, we're definitely not racing. $24,100 if I get 96 again. Alright, bro. I'll take you up on that. No, it's like, I was explaining this earlier, like I've gotten to the point of desperation with this level where I just don't care who beats it first. I don't care how long this takes me. I just want to beat it. I'm sick and tired of playing this level. Brandon could fluke it tomorrow and I wouldn't even care because I just want to beat it. I don't care. I don't care if he beats it first. I guess that someone else could pick this up on controller and beat it before both of us, and then Brandon could beat it. As long as I beat it, I'll be happy. Because this is unacceptable. Do I also have a problem being jealous of others instead of proud of them? No, I can't say I do. Where the smiling mess is actually crying. No, that is me. But it's not even because of that. It's just because I'm playing this level still. I think the best way I can phrase this is nothing could possibly make me more disappointed than I already am. That's really the best way I can describe how I would feel. Yeah, I'll play some other list demons after this. Probably not harder than this, but like some like low extendeds. I really want to do Coral Cave. Coral Cave looks really cool. Scoop in circles is not the end goal. I cannot sit through that pre-drop every attempt. I can't do it. Because like I know it took me forever to do it that one time because I had like never played it. Except for that one time when I got like 41 or whatever. Like eventually that would get consistent and I would just be doing that pre-drop every attempt just to die to Diamond Dance. That'd get so frustrating. Acheron's better. Definitely. Unfortunately, I cannot beat the golden though, so I'll never beat Acheron. A lag spike. See, like I just can't do it. Like it's just there's an actual physical barrier presenting such a great challenge that I'm not able to overcome it. True, free for me. Yeah, this level's so easy. I haven't even died once yet. At least not by accident. Like that was on purpose. 28 miles. You're the greatest grass toucher. That's so true. Oh, yo mama 24242424. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Welcome everyone. $95 and Renovate as a fluke for 6 or 7. All right, so it could have been a little bit better. That's still pretty cool though. You were just clip farming, so it's chill. How are you liking Renovate? I want to go for Renovate eventually. I was saying this a couple of streams ago. That's like definitely a chance of being my next list demon after this. Should be able to beat it. Yeah, that'd be really hype. Clip farming? No, it really is. Pre-drop is annoying sometimes. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's pretty similar to what I've heard from just about everyone who's played it. Drop is really fun and consistent once you get down. Okay, that is very good to know. Because I feel like everyone kind of hates the free drop. Not even hates, but just gets frustrated by it. So as long as the drop is fun, I think I'd be fine. I can deal with an annoying pre-drop. I just cannot deal with an annoying everything, you know? No, stop. I forgot about that level. See, I blocked the level out of my head, and you guys have to remind me every stream. Yeah, watch the language, mouth tab. Relax. Silent club step pattern. Yeah, maybe I cannot deal with an annoying pre-drop. Hope I beat this. I do too. I really do. Mazzy, thank you for the $5. Daniel's bullying you. He keeps saying that. Oh, he keeps saying that one. Okay, so that's not like not like the. That's not the hard S. Mobtop just said it. Daniel's thank you for the $2. Wouldn't trust the Mazzy guy. On my he lies. Terrible, Mazzy. I don't know who to believe. Seeing the post on Twitter, I should be able to beat it very soon. That's the thing. It's like, it's gotten to the point where I think it's genuinely impressive that I haven't beaten this yet. I've been doing 22 to 100 every session. And like, I did like 13 to 81, 35 to 104. I did 49 to 100, I think twice earlier, and then once on stream. I just get to the second half like 3 times per session from 0. That's the real issue. I'm barely getting to the second half, so then when I do, I just die in the impossible ship. Oh my god, we're almost at minimum wage, guys. Yeah, true. I worked for like 7 hours earlier. Or technically only 6. I worked for 6.5 hours, but then I got a 30-minute lunch break. So maybe we could get me up to, I mean, I get paid a little bit more than minimum wage. But it's almost like I'm working 8 real hours, like a real person. Like an NPC. Working on a Sunday. Yeah, I don't really understand how I haven't beaten this yet. That's thank you for the $2. There we go. Not cool to live demos say. Yeah, no, I got to agree. It's not cool. He did ratio though, unfortunately. I don't think I've ever seen someone get ratioed in super chats. That's pretty embarrassing. So I think we know who to trust here. And it's not you. $5 minimum wage. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, I just don't understand how I can get to the second half more often. Because, like, I've been grinding the waves. I've been doing extra wave grinding recently, so hopefully it pays off. Like, yeah, how long have I been streaming for? Almost an hour, and I've gotten to the second half 1 time. Like, that's what I mean. I'm doing Phobos after this. I mean, I haven't been playing the level the whole hour. But still. Maybe I'll get another second half attempt by the time I hit 1 hour of playtime from 0. It's like I'm getting two second half attempts per hour. That's not very good. Two hours? No, it's not going to be 2 hours. I'm not making a 2 hour long video. Hello, Cookie is mine. Phobos is terrible. I know, but it was like... It was redeemed first, though. No, I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'm not going to do like a typical highlights video because I'm not sitting down and editing like 50 streams. I'll figure something out. It's probably going to be a lot of voiceover. Just to say something. I like what I did with my cold split video, but that worked because I had 5 streams. I beat it on stream 5. I did not, unfortunately, beat this one on Stream 5. I don't even remember what Stream 5 was. That was so long ago. I genuinely cannot remember what happened on Stream 5. And that wasn't even the very beginning, too. I had already been playing the level for 2 months. Oh, this wave, dude. Oh my god. I know, I'd be Cold Sweat's so easy compared to this. Oh no, alright, now we got 2 people saying Deimos is bullying. This is getting unacceptable. No, Cold Sweat was like actually so Brandon. Guys, I don't think you guys understand. I knew that Brandon Larkin was going for the golden before anyone else did. We had been talking about it for a while before he like fully committed to it. But so yes, I do know. We've both, for the last couple weeks, we've both just been complaining about the level to each other. And about how freaking hard it is. Because, I mean, like, look at this. Like, look at this wave consistency. Like, come on. No, that was such a good message. You did not have to delete that. Let's not do that from zero. That ball, I swear, it just like randomly kills you sometimes. Thank you, Creator Riley. Controller does super buff the game. Cold Sweat jump from Fog. I wouldn't even really call that a jump. That's like a pretty decent progression. Fog took me like 25k attempts. Cold Sweat took me 34k. Not 34 attempts, just before, because I know someone's gonna clip that. If I just left it there at 34, and then I'm gonna get made fun of. 34k. That was like reasonable. People were telling me that was a crazy jump. I felt like he was fine. Maybe it's just my skill set. Just like cube. It's basically just cube timings, a click pattern UFO, and then the least skill-based wave of all time. That's like right up my alley. I can deal with that. Like earlier, I was watching Brandon's stream, and he was just saying how this is so much harder than Kino's. And that really, that's when it put it into perspective how stupid this was. Hello, Paleo. If it's not skill-based, it is like the most muscle memory wave ever. You could play that with your eyes closed, just listening to your deaths, and eventually you would be able to do it. It's very learny. It's like learny, but it's muscle memory. Like I swear, you don't have to be good at wave. You could just sit there and just play it. And then eventually it would just burn itself into your muscle memory. These waves don't work like that. You have to learn the nuance of every single click, and you have to visualize yourself doing it before you get there, and like exaggerate the click patterns in your head. And also read if you like are messing up and doing something wrong, and how to adjust. Whereas Cold Sweat, you're constantly landing on a platform, so it's easier to like reset. And it doesn't... Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Harder than the Slaughterhouse ones. One Up Helix said the same thing. Not River, though. Just like the drop wave, and maybe some of the waves in Cuber. I don't know, I think this level's great. Like, the only things I can complain about with this level are the 53 teleport portal, because that is just stupid. It's just random. And then, I don't really like that they're like blind clicks. You guys know I can't stand that RNG garbage. The screen tends to go black at very inconvenient moments. And I'm not the biggest fan of that. But that's it though. I really like the gameplay. It's super fun. It's super satisfying. The song is good. I like the deco. It's satisfying. Like, this ship is so fun. I don't care how hard it is. It's really fun. And then you get to the waves. Yeah, sure, Gyrox, you have to play it, unfortunately. I haven't beaten 5 9 Circle Extremes, because I don't like 9 Circles levels. The only 9 Circles Extremes I've beaten are Sonic Wave and Hyper Paracosm, and they're both pretty garbage. Oh, and Arctic Lights, I forgot about that level. And that one's also horrible. Oh my god. Bro, I almost beat it. Oh my god. I flopped the straight fly. Oh, that's okay though. Dang, I was so close. Okay. Alright. You know what? I'm not even upset. Yeah, dude, I was so confident. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. I hit the wrong one. Oh my god. I was really confident. That's crazy. I almost beat it. I feel like if I got past that, that would have... If I got past 94, I was beat. There's no way I was dying in 96 that attempt. That was good. That was pretty good. That's an everyone ping right there. Oh my god, that spiked my headache so bad. I'm gonna just DM Brandon real quick. All right, guys. Not too bad. You just got here. That would have been crazy. What happened? I was confident, and I flopped the straight fly. You have to go down a bit here. Like, these spikes go down more. Straight flying on controller. Usually I'm okay with the straight flying. Like, if I die here, I die in this first set. This straight fly usually isn't the worst thing, but I flopped it. I instantly got, as soon as I got past, like, as soon as I got to 88, I got really nervous. Not bad, though. Not bad. So we got 96 twice, 93, and 92. Madsy, thank you for the $2. Condolences. Look, I'm feeling okay. I'm happy. Listen, I'm happy I got there. I could have beaten it, but it's been a while since I've gotten there. It's been like a week since I got 80. Dude, I was so confident too. That's what was crazy. I don't know. Like, literally, I got the feeling when I got to the ending, I was like, yo, I might be able to beat it this attempt. And I was like, probably not, but imagine, that'd be funny. Like, that's actually what I was thinking in the robot. And then I felt so good in the robot. I felt so good in the UFO. I felt good in the spider, but once I got past like 89, instant nervous. Instant pissing my pants. Fourth 90th. Whatever. Here's my chopped graph now. Man, that was almost it. That was almost it. We gotta do another, hold on, we gotta do a 1 death run. I did it when I got 96. Wait, no. That means I have to 80. Oh, this ain't happening. Nope, it's the bug, hold on. No, it's bugged, dude. This stupid... That's not my fault. It like did the double strength thing for the black screen effect. Alright, I didn't do it anyways. Yeah, that was so close. I gotta look back at that. There we go. Successful stream. I'm gonna keep playing, of course. I'm not ending now. Yeah, no, it was an insta-piss. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at that. I could still do it this stream, yeah. But like, even if I don't, I'm pretty happy with a 93. Because that's the thing, it's like, I don't get far very often on this. So when I do, like, it feels good. It has to be a really bad death for me to be genuinely upset with like dying at the end. Like 96 times 2, that one hurts so much because I had already done it. So it's like, why do I have to do that again, you know? When did I get it? Here it is. Yeah, like I was feeling so good here. That was like a textbook 89 as well. The usual choke, nah. Dude, that was so good. Textbook 90 as well. I think I almost hit this spike, but I wasn't like super close. Yeah, dude, damn, I was so close. I did the transition perfectly. I just simply flopped the straight fly. That is all. I just clicked a little bit too hard. Yeah, look, my heart rate was going down. I got really nervous when I was here, when I was like here, but then my heart rate started going down once I did get past it. From 165 down to 160. Like, I was still nervous, of course. Silent Clubstep is easier than Slaughterhouse. Should you kill him? Yes. Students will study that. That was so good. Damn, dude. You know what? It is what it is. We go again. That's all you can do. Yeah, it's so funny. Every time I get super far in this level, it's like my heart rate spikes in the ship. And then once I start getting past it, it starts going down. I don't know why. I get like a little bit less nervous. 93 was like right now, yeah. Next hard is probably nothing, to be honest. It might be it. I might call this a wraps on like my playing career. I'll still beat some list demons, but I don't think I'll want to do anything harder, you know? How goofy am I from 1 to 10? Today, I'm not feeling super goofy, I'm not gonna lie. I'd say typically, I don't know, what would you guys rate me on the goofiness scale from 1 to 10? I don't think I'm like super high, but I'm not also like, I'm not low, I'm not boring. What would my chat rate me on the scale of 1 to 10 on the goofiness scale? Who's like, okay, who's a 1? Who's like a really boring person? 2? Alright, cool. That's fine. 4? Okay, that's like fair. 2's so low, get out of here. I'd say that's probably like a 4, maybe. Like somewhere in like 5, 4, 5, somewhere in there. Yeah, this is like a dream hardest basically for me. Homanchi. Best current controller player? Probably not. Because I take so long to beat stuff. Hey Solus, dude, I wouldn't be against it, personally. More nonchalant than goofy? I guess so. Hello, Void. Void, congrats on getting rated today. I know that's a very funny joke and you've probably never heard that one before. So like, that was pretty goofy, if I do say so myself. Yep, now it's time to start dying in the first wave again. Ordering a pizza and putting the stream on the TV. Hell yeah, dude. ARDL won't load. Let's see, is that on your end or is it on the site? No, that's on you, unfortunately. It loads fine for me. To not be very good, I'm not 1. As long, yeah, I don't think I'm like 1 or 2. I think 2 is a little low. More in a weird way and not a funny way. That's awesome. Listen, I don't think some of you guys were here earlier, but I'll retell it. And I was saying that in high school there was this kid that I used to be friends with, but that started to not like because he started getting really annoying. And he was on the like the track team and the cross country team. So what I would do is I would every day after school for a couple weeks, like literally like almost every day, I would find my friend. I would give him a Listerine strip and I would instruct him to put it in the kid's water bottle. So that way after the kid would run like 3 miles at cross country, he would just drink straight up mint, straight up toothpaste. That's pretty goofy. I just did that out of pure hatred. Pure hatred in my heart. I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy. I've already beaten ABP. It was pretty ass. I fluked it. No, I was not a bully. The kid was annoying. Just like your stereotypical high school attention seeker. He needed to grow up a little bit. So I'm hoping that the Listerine strip water made him grow up. I don't think it worked very well, to be honest. I was not I was definitely not a bully. Hey bro, imagine just running like 3 miles. You're in the middle of like a 5-mile run. You're like halfway through. And you just take a sip of your water and it's just straight up mint. I didn't have access to plutonium-9 in high school, that's the problem. All-nighter because the sleep schedule is cooked. Mint water be refreshing? Bro, no. I tried it. I'm pretty sure I tried it. I don't this is like a very faded memory, so I might be hallucinating, but I'm pretty sure I tried it one day. It was not good. Especially if you really need it. You beat it. I forgot what you were playing, I'm not gonna lie. What did you beat? You definitely told me. Like, I remember you telling me. I don't know. My brain's not braining right now. Hello, Mystical. I know. We got this soon. Oh, Ethereal. Oh, GG's on Ethereal. Yeah, I'm really happy with my 93. It's making me excited for tomorrow's stream. Because like right now I'm pretty tired because I worked from 7:30 to 2. But tomorrow I'm not working in the morning, so we're gonna feel nice and energized. It's crazy too. I've only gotten 2-second half attempts. Like I still super mega suck at the first half. I just like didn't choke when I got to the second half that time. The cell and the progress channel. That was not a cell, dude. That straight flies so hard. No. You know what was really a cell? The 13 to 81. That was a major cell. That was bad. That's one of those where if I did that on stream, that would have been embarrassing. 13 to 81. That was a cell. Hello, Lewis. You gotta hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. No mint in this water. That should be a punishment, honestly. Like that could be a wheel punishment thing. Put a Listerine strip in my water for the rest of the stream. That'll be yeah, we're doing that. Lewis, did you see what I did? 13. I'm very satisfied with 13.98. Cuz like I'm pretty sure I would have done it to 100 if I didn't start celebrating early. So like I'm really satisfied. 5 Listerine strips, one again, yeah, true. I got that twice, dude. That was, I remember the first time, especially when I was not used to doing that. Ooh, voice crack. I was not used to doing that. That one, like, it hurt. It was like hurting my nose. And I had to play, what was I playing? Like Neurostasis or Misfire or something? I think it was Neurostasis. And I was like, yeah, alright, yeah, we're never doing that again. And then I'm pretty sure I had to do it again. $76 on Ulan. Dude, that level's so fire. That's such a good level to do as one of your hardest demons. You've been having a lot of voice cracks. Dude, my voice been cracking a lot today because so let's get this, right? I have very bad allergies. I take 3 allergy medicines. One's over the counter, I take it in the morning. One is a prescription nose spray, I take it morning and night, and one is a prescription pill, I take it at night. I ran out of the 2 prescription ones, and my ear, nose, and throat doctor is not giving me new ones because it's been a year since I've had an appointment. Like, bro, I promise I still need this. But nope, I gotta go see him. So I have an appointment on Thursday. So I have to deal with only 1 out of my 3 allergy medicines until Thursday. So there are going to be many voice cracks. The voice cracks will definitely go away after I have my growth spurt. It's true. How long can I live without my allergy meds? Well, it depends. Depends on what I'm around. If I just like stay inside, I'll be like kind of okay. But no, if I go in, you know what I realized? I'm freaking allergic to corn, and I didn't even know. I did not know until I started working in the produce section of a grocery store that I'm freaking allergic to corn. Whenever I'm in that prep room and there's like a container of like raw corn sitting in there, my eyes start burning and tearing and my nose is running. There's like shit in my throat all the time. But when the corn is not in that room, I'm fine. It was like one of my first days, I had to shuck the corn. So like cut a little bit off the top and the bottom and just like rip the freaking peel off. Dude, dying, bro. Like it actually looked like I was crying. Is there a way to get... I don't think there is ever a way to get rid of the allergy. I wish there was. But like today, my nose was running and I was like, what the hell? My eyes were burning and I turn around and yep, sure enough, someone put freaking corn in the room. I'm telling you, bro, it's my ops. My ops working at the grocery store putting corn in the room. Because the thing is, it's not when you eat it. So my girlfriend looked it up after she made fun of me. And apparently it's something about my body is mistaking the proteins that are like on the outside of the corn for some type of like histamine or like some type of allergen. So my body thinks it's pollen, but it's really just some protein garbage. But so like I could cook it and eat it and I'm fine, but just like the raw corn, just like straight up on the cob, just sitting there. If I'm in the same room as it, my eyes start killing me. My nose is running. Because my body is just so stupid that it thinks it's pollen, even though it's not. No, canned corn is fine. Yeah, it's like misidentifying the proteins. Like, can we relax? Hi, Denizen. No, my hands are, I mean, I don't know. I wasn't touching with my bare skin because like I'm wearing gloves. But I don't think it like makes my hands swell. It's just, I don't know, it was just burning my eyes. Never understand the evolutionary advantage to not being able to breathe when there's pollen in the air. My thought process with that, my theory, is that we just haven't gotten it out yet. We were supposed to evolve out of that, but we just haven't done it yet. It's still taking some time. Like, I feel like down in the future, we're going to eventually get rid of it. Or maybe not, because now we have all these allergy medicines, and our body can't take it. I don't know. I just feel like that's something that should have worked its way out of our systems by now. Yeah, Denizen, I got 93. Go is at 36. Yeah, new second best. Kind of. In terms of percentages, yes. Almost got past the ship again. Hello, C Games. I'm pretty good, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think even with Decimal, I'm pretty sure both my 96s were 96.5. I know, I'm pretty good at the ship from zero. That was the only one where I just like, I don't know. I mean, the 86 was kind of a throw as well. But I've gotten so much better at the ship, even from deep runs, like from 22. I'd say I get past the ship more than I die to it. How do I see this? So this is one of those levels where if I'm watching a video of someone play it, or a stream, I find it really hard to see. But when I'm the one playing it, I can see it just fine. I had the same experience with Frozen Cave. I couldn't see anything when I was watching a video. But when I play, for some reason, everything is crystal clear. I'm getting pretty tired and kind of hungry, so I think we're gonna get past the first wave one more time, and then we're gonna call it a session. We're gonna pick this back up tomorrow. 93 and 22 to 100 ain't too bad today. Yeah, we'll end on that, and on like the hardest part of the second wave. Yeah, it's 9:30. I worked from 7:30 to 2, so I'm tired. And I'm hungry. So, I'm very happy with the session. New second best. Look at this sick graph. This graph is so beautiful. Like, look at this graph compared to my hyper paracosm graph. I'll take a screenshot just for a side-by-side comparison. Spot I never die to. What is the spot I never die to in the 30s? This is like the cube right before the drop. This is the UFO. Yeah, it's the cube in the auto section. That's what this is. It's the easiest part of the level. Yeah. Dude, I will take a 93. Oh my god, we got a new death effect that I'm never going to use ever. A second death effect that I'm never going to use ever. Sick. Look guys, we're getting there. That's all I'm going to say. That boosted my confidence so much. We are definitely getting there. Yeah, hour and a half. That's all I wanted to stream for today. But yeah, I want to pull up these graphs because it's so funny. So like, here's my the golden graph. It's so good. And then hyper. Like, bro, they're just such polar opposites. It's so funny. That's so perfect. Honestly, there's really not even a difference. They look exactly the same. Also, session 1 of 940 compared to 1 of 11. Can't believe I fluked Hyper Paracosm. I mean, the level is flukable. There's like... I want to say that there were like 3 choke points. I fluked. Just like the stars aligned. I only died once in that impossible cube. Also, this is a little bit off because for some reason it says I have a 66.6% pass rate with this when I really have a 50%. Yeah, I somehow only died once in the cube. I didn't die to that 79 ship, which is insane. And then the last ship. And probably the last cube as well. So yeah, like 4 choke points. Die to the ending. Yeah, 638 times. I mean, yeah. It could happen. It is one of those levels. You could do either. Yeah, I only got to the second half 4 times. I died here, and then I beat it. That's crazy. And then here, I've gone to the second half many times. Yeah, that was really good. Unfortunately, couldn't beat it today, but we'll get there soon. I'm really close. Your pizza's here? All right, perfect timing. Hyper Paracosm's good. Not really, but it's not... Oh, compared to Arctic Lights, it's not... It's amazing. Because the thing with Hyper Paracosm is, like, the second half of the wave, it feels like it was play tested. And it's not stupidly difficult either. There's just the really difficult section from... I think it's like 25 to 35. Or like 25 to 40. It's really hard. But like from 40 onwards, 40 to like 65 is actually, it's fun gameplay. The pre-drop is not the worst thing ever. And the ending just has like 4 choke points. I'd say it's like a C tier level because some parts are really good. Maybe D tier. Well, let's not get crazy and call it C tier. I think my expectations were just really low because I thought it was going to be like Arctic Lights. The ending is stupidly long, but most of it's free. It's just like free and then there's just random choke points. Alright, that's enough yapping for me. Once again, I appreciate everyone being here. I'm going to stream again tomorrow, like probably around noon my time. It's 9:30 for me right now. Subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.